Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I'm going to be analyzing US30, more like an update from the last week's analysis. Remember last week we had an analysis on US30, so today we'll just do a continuation on that based on what the market has done last week. So let's get to it without wasting your time. So I'm not gonna go to weekly because you saw last week that we analyzed weekly, so I will just start on daily. So first thing we spot on daily, you can just see that okay, we are on an uptrend meaning that the market is buying. Anytime obviously we can get a big buy. So that is the basics that we know, because you can see that the market is busy creating what the higher lows, but we cannot say per se it's an uptrend because there are no higher highs, because there's a strong resistance that the market is moving at. I also want you to notice that the next level that the market might be going to will be this one, which is 35 300 or 400, somewhere there, that zone. It can even go even further to 35 750 if it breaks this level. But let's dive deep to a smaller time frame so that we can see exactly what the market is doing. So we're gonna move on to 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame, the first thing that I see when I open 4-hour, I can see an uptrend again. So it is what we call a trend in a trend. So basically these are very good. A trend in a trend helps with getting a re-entry, stuff like that, or adding on to your entry. So we'll just do this so that we can put it like this. Then you can see we have a nice channel. So we have a nice channel, an uptrend. This one, it's a clear uptrend because you can see the market creates a higher highs and a higher lows. So in this case, obviously uptrend means we are buying. This doesn't mean that you can just jump in when the market open and buy, believe it will go up. No, there are a lot of things. Remember, this zone is that strong zone that the market has been failing to break. So it means if it breaks it, obviously we'll see a strong buy in the coming weeks. But at the moment, you can see that it is rejecting at that level, and you can see that it tested it. It came around this level, it failed, and again it came again. It might fail. We don't know what it will do, because the truth is that no one can predict the future of the market, like especially the daily prediction and all that. We just use good risk management so that we can, if we lose less, if we win a lot of money. So I'm going to try to predict it with you, but what I'm going to say doesn't mean you should enter based on that. You should only enter based on your tested strategy. So what I'm having here, you can see that we have a nice uptrend. What I think the market might do, we might have something like this, push to the downside, then go up. So this will be retesting this level. You can see there was a strong level here that the market created in this trend. You can see that there's a strong level here, and remember that last week I said if the market breaks this level, I'm going to look for buys, which it did. After this it bought, and I also specified that the market has been selling without at least a retracement. So this could have been acting like a retracement because it's rejecting at 90%. So it can continue to drop further. But let's see how it will drop further. So the first scenario that I have is this one, whereby I see the market more likely to push and push up. This is just 4-hour, right? You can see if you extend this, you will see that, okay, this will be the higher high and it will be a good push. And remember, we have NFP this week, so the market might be volatile and other fundamentals. So for buying opportunities, that is what I'm looking at on 4-hour. Remember, I'm not going to trade 4-hour. This is just something to have a clear vision of what is happening. Then let's dive deep to 1 hour. Okay, before we do that, I think if it breaks below, then more likely to drop further. And another thing to notice is that this is also a strong level that the market, if it comes here, let's say here, I want to see something here. We can have sorry about that, we can have a nice level here. If it comes retest this level, giving us a lower high, then shoot up. It's also possible that it does that daily uptrend. This is daily uptrend. So if it breaks and do this, but this move will be probably a week after next week. So we'll just see how it reacts. Look out for this move or breakout retest, then come to this one. Doesn't have to retest that, it can even retest below this one. So we'll see how it behaves. So obviously, however it behaves, we'll be watching it. I will update you guys on my stories on what I'm doing on US30. So let's just dive deep to 1 hour. 1 hour, firstly, you can see that we already have something like a cup. We don't have a handle yet. So if we can get a handle and go up, then it will be cup and handle. People who trade patterns, they probably knows that. Same thing as last week, guys. You can see that the market pushed nicely to the upside, never actually gave us a nice retracement so that it can gain more momentum to go to the upside. So I believe that it will push down a little bit before going to the upside. I was looking at this level. Remember when I said if it buys, it will come to this level? I was looking at this level to be a selling, but it broke that level. So more likely it can even use this level to act as a what? This level can just act as a retest, then continue going to the upside. So on 1 hour, I don't have a lot of information on this based on what I'm having here. Let's just go to 15 minutes, which is where I trade the most, especially US30, because it's volatile. I don't want to make any mistake when it comes to US30. Can just take this, put it here, then you can see that okay, this is actually nice. We might have something like drop nice here. It might drop nicely, like from here you can see we have a strong, not really strong, but we have some zone there. So if the market respect that zone, because it might come with a jump, it can push up, then come down, then go up, or just come down, then go to the upside. You see we are still in an uptrend on 15 minutes. So don't rush on to selling if you are looking for selling opportunities, like the way I did on 4 hour. You see now, you see a different structure. So this is basically for people who trade like daily, who trade a lot of trades on a day. So you can look for something like a push to the downside, then a continuation to the upside. So market more likely to do that, then retest that level again. Then if it breaks that level, remember there's a chance that the market can break this level, like maybe go down, then go up, then retest this level, then continue to 35,300 as we anticipate. Also we see that that level is possible. So we'll see how it reacts. If it can break this, then we know that okay, we are going down to that 4 hour level where we said we're gonna look for buys. Everything that happens, you have to like go back to a higher time frame to see where the market is going, like the potential area where the market is going. So it's something like that, guys. That is all I have on US30. Nothing much. It's just an update. I don't know if this was clear or what, but basically in a nutshell, what I'm saying is that if the market will be selling this week, just look for this level, the market to come here, go up. I don't think we'll break this level anytime. So but September we'll see how it goes. So if it can come here, then go up there, or even further, or it can just come here, then go up there. You can see we did that on 4 hour. Then on 1 hour, you saw it was minor. On 15, it's a minor pullback. So we'll see which pullback works out for us. You just have to use your strategy, the one that you trust, and make sure that you get a good entry. Yeah, that is all, guys. And for those who want to join our signal group, here are the prices and everything. You can contact me privately. And for those who want to join the mentorship, if you know that okay, you are good, you don't really need signals, you can just join mentorship. It's not lessons, guys. Don't confuse it with lesson. It's just something whereby I help you, I guide you, and all those kind of stuff. I help you to become a better trader. So yeah, that is all.